1 bedroom or 2 bedroom? That is the question. $420 US or $620 US? Which one suits your budget? Come on tour with me and check out these 2 units at Dvieng Santitam, a great location right next to the old city. Come on, let's go. Hello and welcome back. My name's Simon from Perfect Homes, and today we're at Dvieng Santitam, one of the most popular condos here in Chiang Mai. The location is great, just about a 500-meter walk from the old city. This building is really popular. The pool, the gym, and the location. Today we are going to see 2 different units. One is 1 bedrooms, I think about 37 square meters, and the second is 2 bedrooms at, I believe, around 60 square meters. But my job's not to know what's going on. That's why we're going to meet the lovely Miss Pooh this morning. And as I walk around the corner, I can see her coming. Hang on, there she is. Let's go and say hello to Miss Pooh. Don't run away from me. I know you. Sawadee, how are you? Good to see you again.
Thank you. See you.
I've just told everybody, and I've probably got all the details really wrong. We're going to see 2 units today.
Yes,
the first unit.
The first unit is building A. It's a 1 bedroom.
1 bedroom, and how many square meters is the 1 bedroom?
37 square
Whoopee! I got it right. And the price on that?
15,000 per month.
And that's about $420 US a month. And the second unit we're going to see?
The second unit is 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 60 square meter.
60 square meters. I was right on that one too. And that is around what price?
The price is 22,000.
Which is around about $620 US. So at the end of this video, you'll also be kind enough to show us the pool?
Yeah, this one.
And the gym?
This one too.
Okay, but let's do that at the end. Let's go, or maybe what we'll do is we'll go and see the 1 bedroom while everybody's deciding whether they like that. Then we will see the pool properly, and then we will go and see the 2 bedroom, and everybody can decide if they need 1 or 2 bedroom units. Okay? A lot of people want the 2 bedroom units because they say, oh, my friends are going to come and visit. Oh, my family. Oh, I need a bit more space. Well, weigh it up. Put your family and friends in an Airbnb. There's probably a lot of Airbnb going on here. You can find somewhere for your friends, everything like that. Oh, look, the cleaning in process. Everybody's out having a good clean. Let's say good morning to everyone. Good morning, everyone. Somebody come up, say hello. Hello, there you go. Are you going to say hello, smiling away? Hello, how are you? What's your name? Shirley? Nong Ya. We met Nong Ya. And hello, and you? What's your name? Wei. Nong Wei. Thank you, you're doing a great job. Have a good day. And we come through the lobby. We've got to be a bit more quiet in here. Key card security. Scan.
Yeah, your bed.
I'll put my face. Let's see if it works.
Oh, sorry.
It says no mask. I wasn't wearing a mask. Okay, Miss Pooh's got this all organised, the key card. What floor are we going up to, Miss Pooh? 3rd floor. Okay. Right, yeah, it's a very nice building, very well maintained. Okay. Like I said, just a few metres away. Key card security, do we have to scan in here? Yes, you didn't scan, we have to scan in the lift. Miss Pooh, tell me a bit more about the location. We're about 500 metres from the moat, but what else is around this area for people? Are there coffee shops or anything like that?
Yeah, this area is Santitam. This condo is popular for this area. It's close to the Tani market.
Ah, Tani market. Oh yeah, you get all the local food there.
Yeah, and a lot of the coffee shop.
Ah yeah, a good local market. That's right. Maybe one day we'll go and do market exploring in the area.
And this located around 15 minutes from Neiman.
15 minutes from Neiman. I can do it quicker. On my motorbike, I can get there quicker. It's about 6 or 7 minutes on my motorbike, but Miss Pooh drives the car, so she has to put up with the traffic. She should get a motorbike. She should run around on the motorbike. Okay? But let's go and have a look at the 1 bedroom at 37 square meters. Okay. A corner unit. Well, that means we've got a much longer walk. Can't we find one a bit closer? No. Okay, nice corner unit. We're going to see the 2 bedroom after, and the 2 bedroom is actually very rare in this unit. I haven't seen any on the market for a while. Oh yeah, fire escape. Fire escape is your neighbours, so you've got no neighbours making a noise for you. Okay. And key card security, key fob, and she's broken it. Uh-oh. Come on, Miss Pooh. Uh-oh. Secret. She can't tell us the password. Miss Pooh. Oh, she got us in. I was there going to say, hang on. She's going to go in and turn on the lights. Okay. Wow. Nice. Okay. This condo is 37 square meters, a 1-bedroom and a separate kitchen. So Miss Pooh's going to show us around slightly.
Yeah, this one 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom and separate the kitchen. Fully furnished.
Fully furnished.
And 2 aircon.
2 aircons, 1 in the bedroom and 1 in the bathroom. Any aircon in the kitchen?
No, 1 at the bedroom and 1 in the living room.
Miss Pooh's actually probably one of our Thai only agent that can probably cook around here. It's dining for 4, possibly a bit too big for a unit like here. Nice comfy sofa. View, like I said, no neighbours. View out onto the car park, nice and quiet. Okay, won't open the windows just yet. Okay. TV, nice size, I would say 52-inch TV, or 48-inch TV maybe, but I'm no expert. Miss Pooh, show us around. Bedroom, very nice. Very simple. Again, nice quiet views, low floor, but very nice. Okay. And wardrobe for fit Miss Pooh's shoes all in, shoes, bags, handbags, and she's locked us out the bathroom. Oh, we'll have to go around the other way, but that's all right. We can come in this way. Jack and Jill bathroom.
2 door.
2 door, and hot shower as usual. Nice hot shower. Sink. Obviously, sorry, pointing out the obvious, the sink. Okay, and through to the kitchen. Miss Pooh's going to do the kitchen tour. Fridge, freezer. Okay.
And stove. Cooking.
Oh yeah, nice size.
Washing machine.
Okay, and a washing machine.
Yeah.
And a small balcony. These balconies are really just designed for drying clothes and maybe a bit of storage out there. But again, pigeon nets. Looks like all the units now have pigeon nets to keep the old Mr. Pigeon out. Okay. But washing machine, top loader, hob, kettle. I haven't seen, is there pots and pans in this one? There's a microwave hiding. Is there pots and pans?
This one.
One pot. Ah! Some water left over from the last tenant, I'm guessing. So this unit, I'm just seeing, there doesn't seem to be, there is knives and forks and some bits, so you can move in, but you will need to go out and do a little bit of shopping, but that's all right. Very quickly, close the door up, Simon. Okay. Right. Question is, does this suit you, or do you want a little bit more space? Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to shoot down, have a look at the pool, and then we're going to look at the 2-bedroom unit, and see which one you prefer. Let's go. Crossing back out, caution, wet floor, don't fall over. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. There's the pool, but we're going to come back after the 2-bedroom unit. I will show you more of the pool and the gym. Okay, let's go, Miss Pooh. Where are we going? Sorry, mate. Okay, we're back in the 2nd building. Okay.
Building B.
Building B.
Office at here.
Ah, the building office is in building B. Absolutely no daily rentals. Do you believe them? Do you believe there's no daily rentals in this building, or do you think there might be a few sneaky ones going on?
I believe this one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, gentleman's getting the lift, so we'll pause the camera. And we're now on the 4th floor, correct? Okay, 4th floor, but we're going to see the 2-bedroom unit, so stick with us. Okay, Is this one right at the end? Oh, okay, Miss Pooh's running. Run, Miss Pooh, run. She said the video's too long already. We're going to have to run and make the video shorter. Okay. She's doing well today. So far, she's managed to get us in the rooms that we've tried to. I'm sure she can do well. Oh, Miss Pooh, you went out for dinner last night with everybody. Where did you go?
I go to Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue. Yeah, Pooh likes Korean men and Korean barbecues. I'm not sure what that's about, but anything Korean seems to suit Miss Pooh. Oh, another corner unit. Very nice. Always knock. Okay, because again, like I said, what? And there we go. Wow. Right. As mentioned, the 2 bedrooms in here, there's only a few. They don't come on the rental market very often. So I don't think this unit will take long to rent. What do you think, Miss Pooh? Will this rent quick?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Look at the size. Again, how many square meters?
This one 60 square meters.
60 square meters.
Yes.
So, nice little kitchen area, kind of galley kitchen. Oh, this one's got a coffee machine. Generally they don't. This might have been someone's left behind, but believe me, we don't normally leave them in because once they start breaking or the coffee don't taste so good, someone starts calling us up and says, how do you make coffee with this machine, Miss Pooh?
No, I didn't drink coffee.
She doesn't drink coffee. Well, that's not going to help. Okay, seating area. Okay, nicer balcony. Okay, can definitely sit out there. We'll have a look in a second. Miss Pooh, can you open her up? Okay. Nice TV, nice. This is spacious. Decent space. Another bathroom over there. Okay, let's go and have a look from the balcony. Let's see what our view is. Wow. Okay, we're actually over the pool, over the gym, I mean, and out onto the road that leads down. There's actually a back exit here. You can go out the back door and turn left rather than having to go out the front way, which we came in, and you're back onto the the old city much closer. Down here is the motorbike washing shop. How cool is that? If you want to wash your own motorbike, sorry, it's much cheaper just to have someone do it and give them a job. It's always nice to give people a job. Miss Pooh wants to tell us something.
This is our master bedroom.
Master bedroom, let's go.
Master bedroom.
Wow.
It's very comfortable.
Yeah, right, very comfortable, decent size. Hang on. Oh, I was going to say, where's the wardrobes? I don't think this is here. I think this is in the wrong spot. How do you put a chair in and work on this desk? Or do you sit on the bed? Very nice. Still very nice. Some of this furniture shouldn't be in here in my view, but that can easily be removed if needed or moved around the condo somewhere more suitable.
This one's a closet.
Walk-in wardrobe. We've got a little bit of a problem there. One door. Show me again. Yeah. What's going on, Miss Pooh?
I think they take this one to fit.
The other one may. There should be a second door.
Yes.
And it's possibly gone for fixing.
Yeah.
Thailand, it might never come back. Yeah. Bathroom, decent size again. And remember, this is your second bathroom. You've got this is the main one. Decent size again. All right. So show us the other side. Yeah. To bedroom number 2. Oh, we missed out the dining area. All right. Dining for 4, and in this case, well, again, I don't know if those blue cabinets are going to be here, but dining for 4 is actually a good idea because you're going to have more than 2 people staying in a condo like this, or guests at some time. Bedroom number 2.
Bedroom number 2.
Okay, again, more storage, and very nice. So again, how many square meters was this one?
60 square meters.
60 square meters,
Yes.
2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's definitely a lot more space. And your second bath. Okay. Right. Well, I think to help us actually decide that we're going to rent this building because this is a super building, I think you've got to take us down and see the pool. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, anything else on this unit? Oh, let's double check before we go down. The electricity costs for this unit?
This unit, the electricity is government rate, 4 or 5 baht per unit.
4 or 5 baht a unit. There's 3 air cons, and if you've got a lot of people staying, I would say you've got to be prepared for an electric bill, what, 3,000 baht a month?
I think around 2,000. Yeah.
Yeah, so about $70-80 a month with a lot of people staying. And the water rates for this unit?
For the water rate, it's 25 baht per unit.
25 baht a unit, but even with a lot of people staying, roughly what do you think the bills would be?
I think around 100 or 200 baht.
Yeah, roughly 100 or 200 baht. And is there good internet around here?
Yeah, it's a good internet.
There is. It's Chiang Mai. We're right in the city. There's fibre optic internet to the building for sure. What speeds you can get into here, I'm not 100% sure, but it's probably in the gigabyte speeds. So it's really good for those digital nomads. But let's go down and have a look at the pool. Miss Pooh, let's go.
Let's go.
We get back down. Miss Pooh is going to show us the pool and the gym. Parking is undercover. Okay, they do tend to find you a nice spot to park in. Okay, there's one gentleman by the pool. We will avoid filming him. But look at that. Let the camera adjust, and look at that. Hey, nice shallow areas just for relaxing. Okay, and we'll go this way, yeah, because the cleaners are still out there doing a great job on cleaning up. Good to see it's well maintained. They're looking very ready to go. Hey, with a KFC hat on, like your hat. Okay, let's go and have a look at the pool a bit more. They're a bit shy, our cleaners there, all the cleaners. Out the front, I didn't show you, but there's a massage shop just there. Coffee shops out the back. One we just came from. Someone's sunbathing. We'll do our best to avoid him as we go round and show the pool. And Pooh will show also the back door to the main road. Because I don't even know where that is, to be honest. Hey, come on. Jacuzzi area, don't know if it gets turned on, or just a little bit more shallow for playing in, but I would say that's a 25-metre pool. Ideal for someone who does want to get their lamps in. Check out the rules. Well, you've got to wear your swimsuit, okay? Dry yourself and please shower before swimming. No reserving the bed chairs, just in case we got German viewers, they're renowned for it in Spain. No shoes allowed, that's good. No smoking. No food to drink or alcohol. No floating swans. Okay, no playing with oversized devices. No pets allowed. Again, and do not apply oil, so no oil massages, just before coming swimming. So a quick look around the building. Decent size. Well maintained. And Miss Pooh, can we get in the gym? Oh, the other way. There's me. Looks like it's empty, so that's cool. Who wouldn't want to chill out by that pool? Ah, Miss Pooh, is there a sauna here? Is there? I can't remember myself. Okay. Wow. Nice. Not the busiest, not the biggest of gyms, but some free weights, 2 elliptical machines, 2 running machines, and a cycle machine. Hey, Miss Pooh, she's dying to show us one. Which one are you going to go on today? 100 sit-ups?
No.
No?
Yeah, I like this one.
You like this one? Okay, come on then, let's test out the elliptical.
I tell you around 1000.
1000? What's 1000? 10,000 kilometers. Miss Pooh is off. Alright, if your video gets 100 likes, Miss Pooh, I'm going to take you out for a day at the gym and make everybody video you at the gym. Alright, so let's make sure she gets 100 likes. Okay? Right, let's go out and recap this condo. Thanks for showing us around, Miss Pooh. Which one was your favourite unit? Would you take the 1-bedroom or the 2-bedroom?
I like 1 bedroom.
You like the 1-bedroom.
Yeah.
Any reason why?
I don't have to clean.
You don't have to clean it.
Yeah.
So Miss Pooh would take the 1-bedroom for sure. Wait till we find you a Korean boyfriend. Is that Is that all right? Once you get a Korean boyfriend, you might want a bit more space. Let's just double check. The size of the one bedroom was?
The one bedroom is 37
square
meter.
And sorry, the price on that one?
15,000 per month.
15,000, which is around about 420 US dollars. And the two bedroom, which you don't want.
Two bedroom, 60 square meter.
60 square meters, giving everybody that little bit more space. And the price?
22,000.
22,000, which is around about 620 US dollars. So these are both great value units in a prime location with some amazing facilities, as you can see behind us. Right, Miss Pooh, if you want to get more coffee, because I've already paid her in one coffee already this morning. If you want to get more coffee, what does everybody have to do?
Follow.
Yeah, like
And share.
Like,
and
share,
subscribe.
and subscribe. And I promised if Miss Pooh gets 100 likes on this video, I'm paying for a day's gym membership, and I'm going to take the camera down and make sure. Actually, I'll get you a cute personal trainer. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's go. Thank you everybody for watching. And remember, if you want to see either of these units, please do not be scared to ask for
Full perfect home.
Pooh from Perfect Homes. See you all again soon. Bye bye.